But if this is advanced comfort, that is a Surface 4 Low E. Be careful. Same thing with sun defense and natural sun. Those are regular low E coatings, the sun defense and natural sun. If they put a plus sign after it, that means they've added a Surface 4 low E coating to that window. So this is a great slide to keep in mind. Take a picture of it, do whatever. But those are great resources to have to watch for, because if you see those, you know you're in fact working with a Surface 4 low E. Now we're kind of getting to the other side of the page, as Gary pointed it out. You have the inspection tools that are going to make sure you're assessing the job properly and making good film choices. This side, we're onto the right side of how do you demonstrate and visually or with a meter be able to show them what the performance of your window film is. Our heat sheet, it's a great little a sensory selling tool. When I present to all the window companies, and they're putting together sales presentations, I always tell them you have analytical decision makers. They love to see the meters. They love the BTU meter. They love our profiler product, our solar spectrum transmission meter that measures the performance. And they will make a decision based solely on that, on analytical measurements. But you might have a husband and wife there. The wife might look at that and say, I understood your measurements, but what's it going to feel like to sit in front of that window once you put window film on? So those people are sensory decision makers. They understand the analytical, but it doesn't convince them to buy. They want to know what it's going to feel like. So we have some tools here. The heat sheet is a great one because it visually reacts to the heat. So you can do a demo here. One sample would be a clear window, and the other sample would be a sample you would get from us in one of our kits that you've applied your window film to. So you can see the clear window is going to let all that heat pour through. Gives you a great visual of kind of being able to see the heat, where your window on the other side, the single pane of glass we give you, where you put your film, is going to block that heat from coming through. Not only can they feel that in the heat lamp demo, again, sensory, on that clear side, they'll feel the heat. When they put their hand in front of the window film side, they won't feel it. So not only can they feel it, but they're also going to see it with the heat sheet. So a great little selling tool, inexpensive, something you can reuse over and over and over. Works masterfully. Uh, Even go to a live window. You can see it's winter out there. There's snow piled up out there, but this is a clear window on our front door. We just tape a little piece of window film up there, and you can do it live with the sun on their actual window to show them, hey, you've got clear windows or very passive windows, the single silvers or hard coats. You throw a piece of window film on there, and the heat sheet will bring that to life. So super inexpensive, easy to carry around, put it in your binder if you're going out with a binder to quote the job. Just some, hey, let me show you real quick what my film does, and just a simple tool to bring it to life, very sensory and what it looks like.
Really versatile too, for whether it be a trade show or whether it be, a face-to-face presentation or demonstration. It never fails because it's going to detect, where that heat source is